Win Your Claim Wednesday. It's one of our favorite days, and I introduce to you the claims manager, Chris Mariettes.
Oh, hello everyone. The
Hello,
famous guy's
Clarice.
here.
Chris, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, Taylor. Thanks for asking. I'm doing great
Why?
because it is Win Your Claim Wednesday. This is the day that we're going to
Uh,
celebrate. I
Dude, we
love how we
love Win Your Claim Wednesday.
I love how we do this on Wednesday too because it kind of breaks up the week. It's right in the middle.
That's
You
right.
start out the week, you're like, oh, deal with adjusters. And then you get a little bit like, hey, let's talk about one of our success stories and makes us all
Right.
feel better.
That's right.
That way I go back at it for the next 2 days of dealing with adjusters. So great.
It
But
fills your tank a little bit so you can go back. I
yeah,
get it.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
nice. Okay.
well,
So we are talking about size does not matter. It is
mhm.
the increase that matters. And
Correct.
so we worked on a restaurant here in Colorado that was dealing with a hail related claim. The insurance company basically said, nope, here's a little bit of money. I think it was like 10,000 ish dollars, maybe $11,000. And the insurance company was like, all right, that's it. Good luck. We're not paying a dollar more. And I got up on the roof and I was like, well, they owe a lot more. I can tell you from just standing here, I can see the damage on the roof, and I don't know what they're thinking the damage is or isn't, but this is hail damage, which is a covered cause of loss. They open coverage. Why aren't they paying for it? Chris, in your experience, why don't insurance companies pay for stuff that's so obvious?
Oh, it's we would be out of a job if they paid for their stuff. We'll
That's
just put it
right.
that way.
They want to give us opportunities to actually
Yeah.
gain good, loving, and productive employment.
Yeah. Honestly, we would be doing something different. I know that for sure.
Yeah,
So, maybe we sit in Hawaii.
whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
sipping Mai Tais.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe outside the Tasty Freeze, slurping on a chili dog.
No, it's great to see these victories though. But again, we
Yeah,
see it all the time. Like we're so numb to it, we expect it.
so numb. Yeah.
So numb. Like even when we're involved in the very beginning, we know they're gonna come out low. It's
Oh,
just we just it's just how the
but
system is.
it's interesting because we become so numb to it. It doesn't affect us, and they're like, "No, we're not paying that." We're like, "Yeah, we know you're going to pay it. You just don't know that you're going to pay it yet. We know you're
Yeah,
going to pay it because
yeah.
it is legitimate damage. We take claims that we think should be fully and fairly paid. Otherwise,
Mhm.
we wouldn't take it. That's the thing that most people don't realize. Even on the adjuster side, they're like, "Oh, it's just another public adjuster trying to do this, that, or the other." Well, that might be every other public adjuster, and that's fine. But I'll tell you this is we're not in the habit of taking claims on that we don't think we can win. It
Mhm.
doesn't do anyone any good. And so
No.
when we get involved and I look at a claim and I'm like, well, there's damage everywhere. There's
Mhm.
coverage in the policy. They've opened coverage. Why isn't this being paid? You have to start asking your questions. Why is the insurance company doing their job? There's so many different answers to that. That's not what we're here for. So, Chris, what was the actual number that we
Yeah.
started at or
Yeah.
near?
So this is
Oh, the screen sharing always gets me. Oh, okay, so I was
there we
close.
go.
Yeah. So the initial insurance estimate was $10,108.30. Chris, I'm going to give you the drum roll.
Ding ding ding.
What did we increase it to?
Final insurance estimate. Eight $90,906.11.
$90,906.11.
Now, this had to be kind of a little bit smaller restaurant. So, okay, not the biggest numbers, but look at this increase.
800%. So this is the thing that I want you watching to understand is even though the dollars weren't like say from 10,000 to 10 million, what really matters most is the insured that we won their claim for. Like we want to help you win your claim if it's 10,000 or 10 million dollars because we understand to the insured it makes all the difference in the world. This person, this owner that I know, we have become friends since we did the claim. His life, his business was changed because we got involved and got him the money for his roof. Otherwise, he was gonna have to come out of pocket to pay for this, which is unfair. Why do you have insurance in the first place? And obviously, it was a legitimate claim because the insurance company paid for it. And we got an 800% increase.
That's
That's
crazy.
freaking huge. That's amazing. So, Chris, thank you for bringing this to our attention. And we want you at home to understand we want to help you win your claim. That's why we're in business. And we do a freaking really great job. if I don't say
Absolutely.
so myself. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you on the next one.
All right. See you, everyone.